Hello, this is Plum Silver. I'm doing a draw here for the boxer that won the Olympics. I'm a man, Khelif. I think that we need to kind of see a little story. I was curious. The whole thing is just makes no sense. I'm seeing two stories, and they're saying that she or he, whatever. I think it's both. I think he's got both in it because the only articles I'm seeing about him, her, is he was brought up, she was brought up as a woman, identifies a woman, and has a passport as a woman. But the tests that were showing that he's got, like, masculine traits are not accepted. Already that's kind of strange. I think it's about this something here in this draw here. Basic question: what are we looking at? There's a lot of interesting. It's all swords, and swords is fighting. So this is definitely about the subject about fighting. It's creating a trickery because we've got the five of swords at the bottom here, and the five of cups is what in the middle here. This is what the public is being aware. Is like we're grieving, we're like starting to feel like, this is like a bit of a desperate situation because everybody just doesn't know where to put their thoughts and have a hard time to even express themselves about it because they're afraid. There's a bit of a fear of being afraid. And I think that him, she, I man, has to find a way to fight and express who she or he is. And then this is the card of the subject here, and the Knight of Sword. So he says, and then that's actually a masculine card. So like here's a subject, and the Two of Swords is two. He's like, it's a battle, it's an inner battle of being both, but it's hidden. We're not seeing this. But us, we're like we're not capable to see it. And I think that here, this is a bit of a situation with the fives and the Five of Swords just below here. The wish is to sort of trap us into some kind of trickery. Okay, this is a bit of a trickery situation. The whole Olympic boxing match might be falling into a trap right now. It's catching maybe the situation, trying to show something to us. So just because in the past we have the Ten of Sword here, and that's usually at the lowest point you're getting. This is getting at the lowest point of what's happening in the sports, in the Olympics or the boxing. And here we've got the Knight of Swords here. That's the subject. That's a male that's fighting. And he's, but he's hiding that. He's like hiding the truth, or is not even admitting to itself, because there's a lot of maybe some sorrow. Like I think that the subject itself may have a lot of grief, a lot of sorrow. Well, it suffered a little bit because a lot of people were criticizing. But there's a wish here to trick and trap. See this at the bottom? This is like this is a Nine of Cups. It's a wish, and then the Five of Swords is a trick. And here's a fighter. He's trying to get away with something, and it's trapping. We're getting trapped into this story here. And I just have a follow-up cards that I'm reading to see where it's going. And what I did is I wanted to find out by just pulling one card at a time and follow. Okay, so we have the evolution. There's an evolution here because we're going to end up having to really take a deep look and think about this. And the evolution here, it's because you see there's things that are hidden. Five of Swords, the things are hidden, and swords again. And so this battle is like, we're only in the early stage of it. There's an evolution, and Iman might be also a person who has been sort of hidden how it evolved, like what happened at birth, or who knows. But the twin, you see, we got the soul twin card right after. So there's something hidden here that we might start having to understand that there's some people are going to be evolving to have both gender. Was it created? I don't know, but it's a part of the evolution. It's definitely in the 3D world that we're seeing it right now in the boxing match. And High Priestess, it's basically, we're going to have to start going deeper into looking into you know, the knowledge that is hidden. This is all hidden agenda, and then it's behind doors. We're not seeing it. And after that, I see that there's going to be some justice coming. All right, and because we're going to have to balance things, we're going to have to find a way to balance this knowledge that we're going to eventually, as we dig deeper into it. And so I'm going to move these cards here, and then see the story follows again. I just wanted to see how it goes with my cards here. And then we got the moon. Well, you know, the moon, again, we're talking about things that are hidden, like hidden agendas, like the moon, you know, this that deception, this strategy that, you know, the tactics that they were doing. And we're going to maybe have to find a way to walk away from it. Eight of Cups, walk away, because everything's been placed like this, and we're going to have to move to another stage. But it's not going to be that easy, because we have a Five of Wands, and there's still going to be a lot of battling going on, inner battles with the people within their own groups, the Olympics and all this. This is all going to be an inner battle. And where is it going now? And we're going to get pulled into both directions to try to think about what's going on. Maybe things are going to split, but it's coming fast. All this is coming fast. And I think it's going to end up having to make us realize or look deep into what's been karmic. This 15, that's the devil card, but it's called materialism. I think it's because it's concentrating so much on the body, and also maybe the habits, or maybe the drugs then they may be taking to enhance themselves. And so I think that we might have to think about that. And again, the Seven of Wands is going to, but this is going to be a unique situation. We're going to have to realize that these people are unique, what has been caused by them. So maybe there will be a separation of like people that are going to be into taking the drugs, so because we see have like the Chariot. So maybe this is going to bring realizing people that are using enhancing drugs or operations, or that to enhance themselves and not be you know, just biologically regular without any other drugs. And because that's giving them strength, you see that they're unique, and that's giving them strength. And so where that is going is Maiden of Pentacle. Well, I think that we're going to end up wanting to take some actions to that are going to be like investing into maybe taking care of the women's, the ones that are be at their purest, you know, without being changed, alternate by using some drugs. And the Queen of Swords, and definitely that there will be some justice, which will eventually break down the whole institution of the maybe the sports or the Olympics. And at the end, I saw there's a big transition. So all this is going there. It's going to take a little while, but I think when it's going to come really fast. And this is a unique situation. So this is for Iman, that won the gold medal. And it's very symbolic. And so I think that we're going to have to pay attention to what's going on with this. This is just perfectly timed, in my opinion. Especially with the whole transgender. But it's a big battle, and I think people are afraid to express themselves. And I think that we need to be a lot more transparent. And in the cards here, I see no transparency. I see a lot of hidden things and trickery. All right. Thank you.